sometimes some parents don't really listen.
They don't listen at
They
all.
don't listen. That's another problem. Build your parents' trust so that when you actually have a fault and you want to share, they will know that okay, this was just a point of weakness.
Every year, over 600,000 students graduate from higher institutions across Nigeria, all with dreams, all with plans, all believing that life after school will be automatic. Then reality hits like a Ferrari crashing at 250 kilometers per hour. No one told them about the silence, no one warned them about the prayer, no one prepared them for the weight of expectations. Some panic, some settle, some refuse to be swallowed by the system. They adapt, they innovate, they refuse to be statistics. They know the truth. The certificate may just be a receipt. You need to prove what you've learned. The real degree is survival. Some will watch, some will complain, but a few will make history. This is their story. This is University Life Podcast. Are you ready? Hello everybody, welcome to University Life Podcast. My name is Olaoye, as you've always known. And here with me, I have a special guest, a friend, somebody that is very annoying and can be stressful. You know how friends can be, and I just have to cope. It's so stressful. But I know you guys can actually feel my pain. So welcome. Join me, welcome Fikayomi, a friend I met from a friend of another friend. When I got here in 100 level, turns out she has a lot of sense. That is one of the reasons why I was attracted to her.
Wow.
And I'm so excited to actually have you here today with me.
Thank
you. And guys, she convocated last week too. She's a graduate, and well, I hope she's ready for what life is bringing after
school.
graduation and convocation and everything. So it's good to have you here. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Hi guys.
Hello.
Like I said, the
Very
annoying
annoying.
friend. Wow. I'm the annoying friend Olaoye Fikayomi. I'm a recent graduate of State University.
You graduated in May last year or June last year?
You let me talk.
Okay.
I actually graduated in November.
It's not November.
Guy, it's when you get your Senate approval that you have graduated.
You signed out.
Signed out is a different word from graduate.
Sure.
I graduated in November, but I just convocated last week. And I'm so pumped to be in this podcast with this annoying fellow.
I'm not annoying.
Also,
I'm not annoying.
I'm an entrepreneur. I sell fabrics, feminine fabrics, masculine fabrics. Which other thing can I do?
This is not a promotion.
I'm a creative mind. Shut up. But that's me. I'm Fikayomi.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the introduction.
You're welcome.
It was actually nice, though not a promotion, but yeah, I'll just give you that one.
Please carry your brand on your head. Anywhere you go.
Good advice. You know, guys, I've always said it. Always carry your brand on your head because nobody actually cares about what you do until you actually make it matter.
Yeah. I learned it from you.
Oh, I'm a very good person. I'm a mentor. I'm a coach. What else? I pity people that use me as good example though. So listen, podcast is not that difficult. Just let it flow, and you guys.
Especially if you have somebody that you're having a good conversation with a great topic.
Yes, exactly. So a topic like why are Gen Z so scared of telling their parenting? Yeah, why?
I feel like the generational gap is one thing.
Okay.
And the fact that what they went through within that time frame Okay, we know that Gen Zs are in their 20s, so they're just developing and everything. But the challenges our parents faced when they were in their 20s is different from what
The challenges.
the challenges that we're having now.
Okay.
So there will be this communication gap
Yes,
because they can't actually relate with what
us.
we are going through. Apart from that, the world has changed.
How so?
It has changed. There's progression in almost every day. Newer technology, there are different problems, like I said, and it's just human being itself has changed. More problems and more solutions are given to previous problems.
Okay.
That's one another thing. And there's no communication. Sometimes some parents don't really listen.
They don't listen at
They
all.
don't listen. That's another problem. And once you can't listen, you will not be able to understand the standpoint of that other person. Communication. There's no communication. Parents don't want to listen to what the children are saying. And children feel like the parents don't understand, so they don't bother communicating.
Yes.
So that's number two. There's communication gap.
Have you had a personal experience about that?
Communication?
Yes.
Not really, because my parents are good listeners.
You've not had any occasion where you have to
Add something
things.
to of course. Of course, my mama knows that. Mommy, Mommy, I don't have anything to hide. But
I think you do.
I do actually.
You have a lot to hide.
I a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
what if she finds out?
She won't. She won't because I've bottled it down real good. And that's the problem.
Is that a good thing?
It's not a good thing.
You say like it's a good thing.
I feel like everybody has something to hide.
Yeah, that is true. Yes.
Whether you like it or not,
I have a lot to hide.
I'm not talking about you. You are carrying secrets around, obviously.
Everybody is literally
having secrets and something that they don't want the other person to know
about.
So, and teenagers, youth, let me just say youth, have a lot of things to hide. Places you went to when you were not supposed to go. Things you did that you were not supposed to do. Places you're supposed to go. Things we're not supposed to do. Conversations we're not supposed to have.
Is that?
Yes. There are some conversations you are not supposed to have as young people.
Really?
It's just that the word have spoiled.
Really?
Yes.
Who's gatekeeping that?
Gatekeeping the conversation.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't. Emmanuel, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Because that was another story.
Yeah.
So, parents.
Number two.
That's number two reason, right?
No, that's number one.
No, that's number two. I said the age gap.
Okay, communication gap.
Communication gap.
Age gap.
Communication gap.
Okay.
Majorly, those two. And some parents don't build trust. Like, for example, let me use an example to explain my point. Some children don't have the trust in their parent that, okay, I can tell my mom this thing and it will not leak out.
Yes, exactly. Just like me telling my mom something
parents,
and hearing it from my dad.
Nigerian parents especially, they will, let's say, as a girl, you tell your mom something, definitely her husband will hear. If it was my family, my dad will know. My dad is my mommy's gossip partner. All of you that do something to my mom, just know my daddy knows.
Ouch.
Of course. And friends, they are friends too. So let's say, for example, your mom has other friends.
Okay.
So she shares women gossip.
And my mom doesn't.
Gossip.
I cannot tell.
You don't know. She does. She has at least a best friend that she got. I'm a woman, I know it.
Well,
that she yaps to.
I'm not.
That she yaps to, and of course, that one too has another friend.
Yeah, that one did.
So there are some things that Gen Zs will not want to share with their parents. Talking about sharing things, It's not only conversations and secrets, even clothing. Can you share your clothes with your daddy?
Why would I share my clothes with my
You
daddy?
see, it will look weird.
We don't size.
I'm talking about things.
Okay.
Things can be any other thing.
Yes.
Can you share a plate with your mom? Like a plate of food?
No. Though she wants me to, but I feel it's so
It is
uncomfortable.
it's
Like it's
awkward.
so weird.
So that's just my standpoint on it.
Wow. So do you think there's anything we can do about it?
Yes,
Or
but
no?
the bulk of the work will be on the parents.
Really?
Because there's this
Can you hear that, parent? You're actually to blame.
no, I'm not saying the blame. I said the bulk of the work.
Okay.
Even we as Gen Zs,
Yes.
we have things to do. We have
Okay.
like you have to build your parents' trust in you, not them doing the work. That one is on your part.
Okay.
Behave like a normal, not normal human
Behave
being.
like an
Behave
adult.
like not an adult. You're not yet an adult.
You are
So
already an adult. If you're
you
Gen
can
Z,
make
you're an adult.
mistakes. You can, but make sure you are just responsible and reasonable in your choices.
No go get belly.
Yes. Don't have belly. Especially if you are not married. It's safer that way.
That is from a church's standpoint.
It's not churchy. Let's not go into that one. That one is another conversation.
Let's not go into that one. Yeah.
So build your parents' trust so that when you actually have a fault and you want to share, they will know that okay, this was just a point of weakness for this person. Do you understand me?
I cannot relate.
You have plenty weaknesses. So that's one. Parents, like, become a comfortable place. Don't be too strict.
Comfort.
Don't be too rigid. Make sure they can walk up to you and
talk
that this and this was how my day went. This was what happened and all. So gradually, if parents and we Gen Zs can behave that way, we have kind of a stable society
and have a lot of
conversations, like truth worthy conversations and sensible, reasonable sit downs, and we have Gen Z is learning actually from the older generation, which is actually how it's supposed to be.
Yes, because
and even the older generation learning technology and how to use their WhatsApp. That's why I feel like
that is another perspective I actually love.
Yeah. I'm smart like that.
Yeah. Oh, obviously. So guys, thank you for listening, and I guess you would we'll just meet together in the next episode. Bye bye. I'm not promising anything. So
bye.
Until we meet again, I remain Olaoye, and this is
Fikayomi.
Yeah. Bye. Let's just leave it. Can we still have another one before you leave?
Of course. We can do it now. I'm not promising. Like, I don't know how busy I'll be from my house.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are less busy in the evening. So continue this place out.
What problem?
I'll so continue this one out.